Introducing DuPont Sortan IS Corn Herbicide, an exciting new herbicide technology that gives growers in Western Canada an effective tool to control key weeds in corn while managing herbicide resistance. New Sortan IS allows growers to remove early season weed pressure, including volunteer Roundup Ready canola and wild buckwheat, which is key to maximizing yields and profits in corn.
Sortan IS is a great product. It offers knockdown and residual control on hard to control weeds. It's easy to use, and it's another tool in the toolbox for weed resistance management.
I got to see Sortan IS in 2 different locations this year, one of my own farm and one on a customer's farm, and we saw extended weed control in that critical weed-free period, which really helped the corn.
The exciting part about this product is we can use it as a pre-emerge product as well as a post-emerge application. And with the pre-emerge rate, we do get some extended control in crop.
Sortan IS offers growers powerful performance and maximum flexibility. It can be used as a pre-emergent or post-emergent application, from spike to V3 or the 5-leaf stage of corn, and it's easy to mix and apply.
The great thing about this product is that it has such a wide window of application, so if weather or the timing's not right, you can still feel confident in using it and getting excellent control.
Sortan IS was really easy to mix. We just basically threw it in the tank and the agitator's going in the sprayer, and it mixed up well. Had no issues at all.
Sortan IS is very easy to tank mix with glyphosate. I personally haven't used it myself, but I've worked with growers across the province in eastern Manitoba that have commented the ease of tank mixing with glyphosate when they're spraying.
Sortan IS also provides an additional mode of action to glyphosate, making it a great tool for effective resistance management.
Well, Sortan IS will be a valuable tool in managing weed resistance. The key messages around weed resistance are to use multiple modes of action in your tank so that you have multiple modes of action working on weed populations. Sortan IS is a Group 2 herbicide, glyphosate's a Group 9. So when you mix Sortan IS in with your glyphosate, you end up with 2 modes of action in the tank acting on your tough to control broadleaf and grassy weeds.
I think Sortan IS gives us more options that we can go to. It's another chemical group that we can mix with glyphosate. So when we're dealing with glyphosate resistance, to throw that next mode of action in is going to be important in the future.
Most importantly, new Sortan IS delivers outstanding extended control of tough broadleaf and grassy weeds throughout the critical weed-free period in corn.
The critical weed-free period in corn is at a very young stage when the corn is uncompetitive, so we want to keep it clean right from the VE stage of emergence right up till V5. It's important to control the weeds at the critical weed-free period at the young stages because corn is very uncompetitive at the start. Sortan IS has helped us control weeds during this window because of its residual activity. It gives us a little more flexibility and a little more time to control the weeds.
We found that Sortan IS worked extremely well this year to help us control our volunteer Roundup Ready canola in our corn. It was an excellent product. We got extended season control. We were able to get some residual activity. We used a competitive product. The competitive product had to be sprayed twice in order to get the same level of control that we got with Sortan IS. I think it's a wonderful tool for our growers to be able to use in addition to their glyphosate application to keep their fields clean all season long.
I think Sortan IS offers a lot of benefits to Western Canadian corn growers. For one, it provides exceptional weed control and extended control of volunteer Roundup Ready canola, as well as other hard-to-kill weeds like wild buckwheat. It has grassy activity as well, which is an added bonus.
I would recommend Sortan IS to other corn growers in the area due to its ease of application. It's great performance on some of our tougher to control weeds in our corn crop, as well as the wide window of application with Sortan IS.
Sortan IS was extremely strong on wild buckwheat and Roundup Ready canola and some of the harder to control weeds. Again, the buckwheat was extremely big and it smoked it. It worked very well for us.
I see Sortan IS having multiple benefits for Western Canadian corn growers, primarily the wide window of application, so you can work around the weather to get your weeds controlled when they need to be done, not because you're running out of staging. Big secondary one is that I can spend more time at the lake and less time in the sprayer worrying about my corn crop.
New DuPont Sortan IS herbicide removes early season weed competition and controls even the toughest weeds when you need it most. And it's a valuable tool in the fight against weed resistance. For your highest corn yields and profits, choose Sortan IS this season.